things. What kind of car is it?
A Durango, Dodge Durango, Citadel, 5.7.
Yeah, if you bring it in Monday, I can work on it Monday.
No, I'm just curious. Is the radiator fluid inside of there supposed to be chunky and like rust colored?
No.
Okay.
No.
And what's the name of your shop?
Radiator Exchange.
And where are you located at?
8 Mile and Myers.
Okay. So
What could cause that?
what could cause that?
This happens to rust in the engine.
How would it get in the radiator?
How would that get in the radiator?
Yeah, it gets in the engine and it goes in the whole cooling system.
Oh wow.
So probably all my fluids are like in danger of this right now.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
So would all my fluids be like at risk of being like rusted out right now?
I'd have to see the vehicle. I mean,
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Come by Monday. Let me look at it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to check.
Yeah, man.
Because I don't know.
No, that shit ain't supposed to look like that.
And like what could cause that?
You could take a screenshot picture. Well, you could take a picture of the video, right? Of that liquid.
Yeah.
And send that to me. Let me call credit. I'm about to call credit acceptance, man, because I'm about to follow. Man, we about to sue the shit out of 5-Star Auto, inshallah. Like they got my vehicle and they just sabotaged my vehicle deliberately. And then when I called, you just heard what he said when I called Nick.
Bring it back up here.
It will bring it back up, bitch. I shouldn't have to bring my shit back up here. What the fuck did y'all?
And back up here and back up here and back up here.
Since I got it back to 26, I have nothing but difficulties with that. They said they put oil in it. They put oil in this mug on the They said they put oil in here. Did you exchange my engine? I'm about to find out if you motherfuckers exchanged my engine. Who the fuck is that?
What?
Right here.
Tony's son, I think.
Okay. So what they did, they stated that they put oil filter, a gasket on here. They charged them for that, and they didn't do none of that work. And this is 5-Star Auto, and you just heard a radiator shop expressing what the fuck expressing that that's not supposed to be that way, and it puts all of my fluids in my vehicle in danger. So they sabotaged my vehicle, and I'm going to have it inspected to see if now all of my parts on my engine are the original parts to my vehicle, because they had my vehicle from the 11th all the way to the 26th, and no explanation, and then lied about. You send that picture to me? Yeah, you want to see that? Yeah. Look at that. And then they say they did the oil change. We just checked the oil. There's no oil in this vehicle. So they knew what they was doing, man. They was trying to destroy this vehicle. So they were trying to pimp me with BKA slang, extort me, embezzle funding from me. But I trusted that corporation. I trusted that company with my vehicle. That vehicle was not there was nothing wrong with my vehicle prior to me having it. It's been to other shops and inspected, and none of the things that they stated that was wrong with my vehicle was on there. None of the things that they said was wrong with my vehicle was on there. They lied about the oil change. They lied about the parts. The parts is an aftermarket. It's not a new radiator. And they charged the full price for it, and they went and got the radiator from a junkyard, a salvage yard, or they may have had that in there before. But there's nothing that they stated that they did, and my wheel alignment is messed up. My engine light is on. My engine light has never been on. Has not ever been on since I've had this vehicle, and this vehicle was properly maintained prior to me getting it and prior to me going to the 5-Star Auto and H&S Auto. Um, I'm very distraught right now. I'm very angry. I'm very disappointed. I'm very offended. I'm very offended by this. They're gonna tell me, well, just bring it back up. I shouldn't have to call you about this issue because you got paid to do a service to this vehicle that you did not do. I need to call an attorney. That's crazy. It's not even driving. Let me call credit acceptance, man, and report this. I'm about to report this, so they could begin to file it. That corporation can begin filing a claim against them.